Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Rivers here, or Salty Rivers, and today we're going to be making a video on top 10 Kate Claw spots on Clubhouse. So first we're going to start off with the basic site, CCTV and cache. And usually everyone tries to Kate off this, like the main breach. Now, what I believe for the main breach, if they don't have a Thatcher, or yeah, just Thatcher in general, basically you just want to throw your Cade there to get this wall, and throw your other Cade Claw on this side, right there, to get this breach. But what's bad about this, they could get it from the window. So if they get it from the window, you only got one claw. That's why you probably want to play red stairs. If they get it, you can pick up the claw and throw it right back under the way. If not, the best way to defend the CCTV breach, you put it on the Cade Claw, you get a couple ADSs over here, and they just burn the ADSs, and basically what you want to do is like stay back, and if they get your Cade Claw off, or if you see they burned ADSs and you think you have enough time, pick up your Cade Claw while they try to get the next nade coming in, and then you just throw it back on. Or if they destroy it, you just throw the other Cade Claw on. Basically, you Cade trick the breach. As long as the ADSs burn both nades, then you're fine. Also, what people don't do a lot is they don't reinforce these. So what you want to do is reinforce both of them. I didn't have enough reinforcements right now, but you want to reinforce both of these walls, even this one. And then, because most people, they open up here to get a line of sight up there, and you put like a crouch hole right here so they take a walk through it. That's why you want to reinforce them. And after you want to put a Cade Claw, if you have a bad hit for main breach, you just want to throw your Cade Claws on the numbers, like where the numbers are, right underneath. And look, it'll get both walls. All right, like if my breach was the wall was reinforced, it would be electrocuted. All right, so we're in basement now, and now I'm gonna show you the best Cade Claws for the hatches. Basically like dirt, basically just hatches and dirt. That's basically what you want to use your Cade Claws on. So when you get to dirt, you're gonna get both walls reinforced. And the safest Cade Claw for me, personally, I put it up there. Is you can get both walls. They can't shoot it from the drone hole. You can get a Twitch drone in and shoot it. But you can be safe if you want and just watch it from here and watch for the Twitch drone to not pop in and shoot your Cade Claw. The only way they could probably get this without a Twitch drone is if they throw a nade and it rolls in. It could most likely break the Cade Claw, but they have to use a nade, and that's one part of the utility gone. Because basically dirt is usually free, and you're making them waste time and burn utility. The other Cade Claw you're gonna want to use is for the kitchen hatch, right? This like right there, back arsenal. And so you want to come up to kitchen. There's two in kitchen. Basically, you could throw it like here, but like it's kind of obvious. You walk into here, walk in crouch, you could easily see it. Even if you put it like on the one on the top, even if you put it like up there, you could easily see it. So what I like to do is I like to place it like right there. Like obviously you can still see it, but it's a lot harder to see, and not a lot of people notice it. Like when you walk here, your crouch and everything, you don't see it at all. If not, you can throw your other Cade Claw right here. You're gonna say that stands out too much, right? Not really. I'm looking here, look, I see it a bit, but you barely notice it. You think there's like maybe like something sticking out from here, like glitching through the table, right? To me, that's what it would be like, something glitching through the table, but it's not. It's just your Cade Claw, and you barely even notice it. If not, you could pick up your Cade Claws. Alright, you pick them up, and then you just melee everything. Oh, I don't know if these things are gonna fall out, but I know these things fall out. Alright, so once you break all of these, right? Take some time. Just melee them and they all fall out. What you want to do after, you can just throw your Cade Claw all the way back there, and it'll get the corner right here. Like, if all of them are opened, it won't really stand out as much. Even if, like this, you can just put a couple punch holes inside and you could leave it like that, I guess. Or maybe, but I suggest you don't punch it. Just leave the other ones like with nothing on it. And if a guy prones in here, right, like he can see it a bit, but barely. And if he walks in, I'm sorry, but like I never seen someone crouch and look there. They're always standing when they walk there. They're always like looking at the door, making sure no one swings the door. So basically, and when you stand here, you don't see it at all. Like people prone and they go like this sometimes, which is rare because I've never seen this. But if they do prone, like there's not, you don't see anything. You don't see it at all. That's why I like to put my kid claw there, because like I find it's the safest one for me. And if not in Moto, you could like, you want to put it, you can put it under the hatch, which is probably the safest. But if they do get it, like you could maybe, oh wait, that was bad. You could just like throw it on the chair, yeah, like that. Like it is noticeable, but like I don't think anyone would be looking there. Like you'd be if you walk in from here, you don't see it. You're just walking in, looking, making sure there's no one that's gonna swing you from there. And if you're walking up these stairs, I wouldn't look there. I'd be looking over there. You know, making sure no one coming from lounge. Because if they come from, it's easy for people to flank from lounge and just kill you. That's why I wouldn't be looking there. Like you could easily outbrain them, but they could also easily get it. Like outsmart them. Alright, now we're gonna go up to Master for the main breach. So main breach is right there. Like that's a hot tub wall. And if you what you want to do, just to get it, you can't nade or anything. You just have to come underneath. What you have to do is come underneath. Just want to throw your K-Cloud right there. In bathroom, like downstairs bathroom, and it gets both walls. Like when it gets both walls, you're perfectly fine. Oh, I didn't get this one right. I'll throw, but if you throw it in the right spot, like around here, like a bit more to the right of where I threw it, you get both walls. And then they can only go from underneath, and it's rare to see people go from underneath. If you want to K this one, that's the same thing basically. Because usually you want to put a mirror on that wall. What you could do is just throw a Kate up here, and would get this. It would go right there, and you'd have the wall. Like they could only like walk in through the nade, because usually you have a vault rotate over here. Usually just like vaulting, and then you vault over this, and you get in. Because usually you're gonna have a mirror here, so people are gonna be like going like this, peeking right behind the mirror. But if they can't ace it open or like put Habana pellets on it to get it open, since you got your Clade Claw underneath. Okay, and that's gonna be all for Clubhouse. Thanks for watching, people. Please subscribe and turn on post notifications, and just have a good one. Peace.